Got it up here. In case there's anything you want to know about the New York Rangers, don't forget the Ranger hotline. They have added extra telephone lines, incidentally, so you won't have a chance to get a busy signal like you did before. 594-9410. 594-9410. The Ranger hotline, area code 212, of course. 24 hours a day. So make a note of that. Good number. Rangers are out in a hurry and will be defending the goal to your left. There's the chute from which the Islanders will emerge in just a bit.
And here they come now. I was just going to say maybe they're pulling that wait and see, let the other team sort of
sweat out of it, yeah.
One of the things I noticed too, Billy Smith, actually he's a little bit out of uniform. Did you pick it up?
Okay, he's got a white helmet on.
Exactly.
Yep.
And the rules state that you're supposed to have a blue helmet on, but obviously they must have asked Brooks for his consent, and Herb said okay. As we look at John Tonelli, and Quebec has tied up that game again against Boston. Fouchier has scored for Quebec Nordiques. It's all tied up at 2. A big game for the Quebec Nordiques. There's Billy Smith in his white helmet, and you can notice all the other players have blue on, and that's the uniform of the road. Like the Boston Bruins have black for the road, so they wear black helmets. Look at Eddie Meal. Well, he doesn't look worse for wear. He doesn't look like he was...
Apparently that knee's all right. I thought he might have sprung that a little bit, Bill, the way he went down. These guys are so flexible, though.
Yeah, but I don't think it was the knee so much as that back.
Yeah.
That left side.
Yeah, that's where he had to pull, you're right.
That's how he pulled it in the first place. Who we got here? Doogie at center. Rogers has gone left wing.
Don't forget Billy Carroll still in the box.
That's right, there's a power play. For 1 minute and 53 seconds, Rangers have a power play.
Goring and Lennon, they raced each other, but Carroll gives the Rangers a power play with 1:53 left in it. Rangers had the puck. Islanders scored a shorthander against the Rangers at the arm. They'll be aware of that. Good pass. Donnie Maloney is deep. He's got Duguay in a slot. Duguay can't get to it. Beck will, finds Ruotsalainen. Shot is blocked in front. And the Islanders will get it clear. Theo handles the puck. Ruotsalainen back for Beck along the sideboards. Bourne is after it. Rangers are trapped a little bit. Of their own making, just bad play. They are rushing the puck too much.
The Islanders are forcing that, though, Jim. They're forechecking like mad.
1:08 to go in the power play. Rogers deep to Beck, to Rogers again. Islanders out of the box to challenge. And here comes Trottier in a 2-on-1. He's got help on the right side with Tonelli. Save! And Tonelli's too deep for rebound. The Rangers have to come out in a hurry. They'll get an advantage as they come. Beck comes down. Beck will shoot. Wide off the glass. Coming down the right sideboard. Shot on the drive by Johnstone. Easy stop by Smith. And you hold.
Yeah, that was a good shot by Johnstone from the point, but there was absolutely no one heading for the net or in front of the net.
And that time, the two Islanders trapped in the Rangers' end. They should have had an overwhelming manpower advantage down there.
Well, watch this now. The puck comes back to Eddie Johnstone. Now let's look. Look at that. Absolutely wide open. No one. Absolutely no one near. And there's Rogers, the closest guy. And Mike Rogers does not look like the Mike Rogers we've seen during the course of the season. Last game he didn't, and the first game he hasn't, and I'm worried about him, frankly.
43 seconds to go on the power play. Laidlaw is directly behind at the right point. Lennon in. Patoric trying to find Laidlaw, and does. To Patoric, centering pass, only Islanders there and cleared. Beal follows it to his left. Power play still remains. 27 seconds. Up to left wing. Patoric there. Robbie drops it back. Here comes Dave Maloney. Dave sends it in. No Ranger in front. No place near the net. 14 seconds in the power play. Rangers will just about get it across center zone unless the Islanders interfere with it here before the power play ends. They might not even get that far. 3 seconds power play just across center zone. Islanders take it away, and the power play will end. Here's Carroll out of the box. Dave Maloney back. Here's Bourne. And a frozen puck in the Rangers' end. So the power play has no teeth at all. 17:58 to go. Second period, score tied at 1. This is New York Ranger hockey.
This Monday and Tuesday, USA Network brings you more great tennis. It's the Suntory Cup from Japan, and it features the very best players in men's professional tennis. John McEnroe, Bjorn Borg, and Guillermo Vilas lead the field. The Suntory Cup from Yoyogi Stadium in Tokyo. See it Monday at 11:30 Eastern and Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, here on the USA Cable Network.
You can see the time in the second period, 17:15. The Rangers' power play was not very good, to say the least.
Face off right side of Eddie Mio. Allison against Brent Sutter. Up for grabs. Rangers have the puck. Rutsalainen finds a wing. Silk trying to break. Stopped, though, by Lashman. Rangers have the puck and some room to move here at center zone. Brent Sutter starts the forecheck to try to break it up and knock it away. There's going to be a shot. Save! Save! Knocked in front by Beck. And back to center zone. That's the toughest test Mio has had beside the one that went in. Brent Sutter comes in. Beck takes it. Silk on the sideboard. Gilly centers. Save! And missed on the rebound. Beck in the corner. Beck trying to get free. Beck being held in the corner. Gillies comes in and goes down, and we'll get a frozen puck in the corner. Johnstone and one of the Sutters, I believe.
Davey Silk.
Silk and one of the Sutters. Yes, Wayne. Silk going to the box. 17:13 to go. Second period, score tied at 1. This is New York Ranger hockey.
Forecast is for more snow and hazardous driving conditions. Watch out for slippery going.
We'll make it, Sarge. When people are counting on you to come through, it's nice to have a Toyota Corolla Tercel pulling for you. The 1982 front-wheel drive Toyota Tercel, Toyota's lowest priced car. The Toyota Tercel, a car that pulls its own weight. And a little bit more. Tercel!
Dave Silk gets 2 minutes for roughing. He and Dwayne Sutter had a little altercation there, and Silky pounded him. But watch this save. Rutsalainen loses the puck here. Now, Sutter picks it up. That's Dwayne Sutter. He comes in. He drops it back to Gillies. Gillies shoots. Mio makes a great save right there. And watch Beck. With his hand, he makes that save. And Rutsalainen clears it off.
Islander power play. Rangers clear.
The Islanders were 2 for 9 on the power play in the first 2 games of the series.
Islanders form up in their own end. McEwen coming down the slot untouched. Mike to the red line. Potvin, drop pass, putting himself offside almost. Billy Smith has to come after it. Ranger checking that time, did a good job. Duguay is out there with Rogers. Rogers wants to go to the bench. He does. Here come the Islanders. 16:39 to go. This is Trottier. Trottier on the right side. Vadnais beats him to it. Vadnais under attack, puts it off the sideboards. Duguay should be able to clear. They might do better. Vadnais is coming out. He's got a wing on the left side. He's going to go in. He fooled McEwen. Vadnais, good play. Looking for help now. What a play by Van. Pinelli might get to it. He's slowed down by a Don Maloney hook. McEwen will keep it in. Potvin. McEwen trying to center deeper. Don Maloney breaking it up. In front, Vadnais again. And puts it on net. Carol Vadnais, the old pro, has done a great job in the entire playoff series. 15:50 to go in the period. Power play for 35 seconds. Trottier, Tonelli, hooked off the puck. Laidlaw, under attack by 2. Trottier takes it away. Trottier in front. Beck gets to it. In the crease and out. Rangers have the puck. Laidlaw turns the corner hard. That should come clear. power play is over in 12 seconds. Johnson got a shot. In front. Missed. Potvin. Wrist shot blocked. Shot blocked. Back to the goal line. Goring. Wiped out by Beck. Bystrom takes a check from behind, and play ends in the corner.
By two great block shots there. Eddie Johnstone blocked one. And then Robbie McClanahan blocked one. And then Beck went down to freeze that puck. But Eddie Johnstone was the man that made the play. Watch this. Johnson goes right around. He puts it out in front. Now watch Eddie Johnstone right here. He just dove in front of that puck. And then McClanahan, it hits him. And then Beck just dives on it in the corner because he has no stick.
You start to see the forwards go down to block shots. You know it's that kind of a hockey game. It's going to be tough.
Yes, you're right. Look at that helmet. That helmet's got to be 20 years old.
He had it in junior.
Really?
He had it in junior. That's his junior helmet.
Then it is 20 years old.
Looks like something out of the great Waldo Pepper.
There's Bernsey on the ice, number 24.
Shot on the point. Save! Dead on save on the screen. And Patillo clears. It'll be an icing call. Maybe not. No icing. Burns has the puck. What a play by Connor. Burns in front. Free puck, and the Islanders have it and start out. Patillo takes Morrow out. Bystrom sends it in. Bystrom's got the rebound. Bystrom into the sideboard. Burns. Good soft pass for Patillo by Burns. They've got Connor on the right, looking for the pass. Nicky held it too long.
That's what Nicky should have just slipped it in the corner, or slipped it to Burns cutting through the middle. Because then they would have had it. Oh, they bumped into each other. But I'll tell you, when Nicky's on that ice tonight, things are happening. He's playing excellent hockey tonight. That's the best I've seen him play in 2 months.
He's got a great intimidation factor. Here's a shot by Vadnais out of the place. Dwayne Sutter takes a heavy hit. Solid play in the corner. In front. And just off the side. Rangers are really checking now. Best physical game they've had in the series. Vadnais' pass, crossed the red line. Patorek is sandwiched. There's Gord Lane going after him. Patorek golfs at it, can't get it in. Lane tries to set up a wing. Patorek takes it away. Lane and Don Maloney. Don eludes most of the check. Patorek doesn't mind going into the corner. Maloney's got the puck in front for a setup, and it's wide. Oh, are they working? Johnstone, tremendous work for this line. Maloney, he's got Patorek in front. Maloney looking for Patorek on a shot. Shot, save! It's in the crease. It's just through. Oh, is this line working? And Langevin should be able to get it out for the Islanders.
I hope the rest of the Rangers watch this guy's work.
That is pure work is getting the results. The crowd loves it. Vadnais across. Dave Maloney carrying. McClanahan lost it. Islanders will break out, but they're going on a change. Gallo away from Duguay. Penalty. Duguay pulls him down needlessly. 13:10 to go, second period. Score is still tied at 1, and this is New York Ranger hockey.
The 1968-69 Boston Celtics, the last club to win 2 consecutive NBA championships. And now, 13 years later, the mighty Celtics, led by the magnificent Larry Bird, have a chance to duplicate that feat. Will the Celtics repeat? Will Dr. J capture that elusive NBA crown for the first time? Or will Magic and Kareem soar to the top again? Don't miss the 1981-82 NBA playoffs as USA tips off its 10-game schedule with a Western Conference battle, April 21st.
Duguay, he gets 2 minutes for hockey. Watch the saves of Billy Smith here. And the work by Don Maloney, Patorek, and Johnstone. That's not it. Watch it come around. Right here, Eddie Johnstone goes back the end net. Donnie Maloney comes around the net. And watch Patorek with Gordy Lane. Look at this save. Well, watch Patorek. He just deflected wide.
And Lane is a tough man to take out of there. Little Fedoruk did it.
The time of that penalty is 6:50. Doogie for hooking Islanders on a power play.
And the always dangerous Island power play. Back in again. 12:50 to go in the period. Shot toward the net, carries wide to the right side. McClanahan can't get a handle on it. Beck tries to clear it and cannot. Save off a quick shot from the angle. Islanders have possession. Power play. Potvin. Bourne. Bourne is challenged and goes deep. Bossy's in a slot. Bourne turns the corner. To the point. McEwen. Bourne. Nobody in the slot. McEwen. Bourne. Shot. Score.
Bobby Bourne on a power play goal puts the Islanders out in front 2-1. And a good play by McEwen here to draw the forward out, Robbie McClanahan. Watch this while he passes it back. That is an excellent play by Mike McEwen. Now Bourne, nobody challenges him, so he just blasts this one. And he beat Eddie Mio on the short side, which should have never happened. Now watch this puck. Let's see if it is on the short side or between the two legs. There's a shot. It's between the legs. Or was it on the short side?
I think it was the short side, Phil. It's a tough angle, but I think it was short side.
It looked on the front, from up here on the short side. And when I looked at the replay, I don't know. So, but anyway, 2-1 Islanders.
And it's a power play goal, so the Rangers will have to dig themselves out again. McClanahan missed that pass out. Morrow sends it in. Mio makes the stop. In front, a giveaway almost, but there's a penalty on a trip. Merrick with a bad penalty. Rangers still have possession. Now Janssen gets back and the whistle blows. Merrick is gone. Ranger power play.
Now Merrick is getting one for hooking. There's a lot of hooking going on. And when you see this much hooking, that means the guys aren't skating. Watch this, Merrick. He gives it to Maloney there. One hook. Gets away with that one. Now he hooks him again across the shin. For the Islanders most recently in the final game of a 5-game 3 out of 5 series, they were there and won in overtime as John Tonelli scored.
Of course, the Ranger fans will remember that Islander overtime goal for the Rangers here the year the Islanders came of age to beat them.
And then also in '79 when Bobby Nystrom scored in overtime right here.
Remember that flip shot on JD went high up in the air, took an age to come down, and everybody knew where it was going.
You know, Jim, I could see it as plain as day. I was sitting on the bench, and I could see it right now from here. I close my eyes and see Nystrom racing, JD coming out of the net, and they hit him, and the puck flipping right up, and Nystrom...
It must have gone 20 feet in the air, and everybody knew where it was going to go when it came down.
Sure was. Okay, here we go, overtime, and this is always an exciting part of a game, and Rogers, Duguay, and Lennon start for the Rangers. Trotze, Bourne, and Bossy for the Islanders.
If you haven't gone to the refrigerator yet, don't do it. Stay right here, suffer a bit, and watch the game. Rogers against Trotz. Islanders have the draw, and as Phil pointed out, every time anybody's got the puck, it's a threat. Gord Lane turns it in, and it's into the Islander bench area.
That's exactly right, Jim.
Allison is out for the Rangers.
Allison, McClanahan, and Connor.
Cam Connor on right wing.
Sutter, Gillies, and Sutter.
Scramble at the Ranger blue line. We're in overtime. The first goal wins the game. Dave Maloney. Kept in by Janssen toward the net. Bouncing puck. Right side of the goal. But he couldn't get it. Here comes Allison. And for the first time, the puck is in the Islanders' end. Morrow. Allison goes into him. Dwayne does net. Dwayne gets free. To the red line and shoots on Mio high off the glass. Rebound to Mio's right side. The counter is back. Connor looking for McClanahan. McClanahan has Allison. Connor lost it, comes back for it. Rangers are deep. Connor sends it in, and McClanahan hadn't quite cleared.
Well, McClanahan took his time a little bit coming back. Tony's telling him right now. As you look at Eddie Mio, and you can see what the Islanders are doing. They're shooting from everywhere right now.
You can't lose a thing by shooting. You might get lucky. You're going to go for the rebound. Scoring on on the draw now for the Islanders. It is won by Patoric. It is sent in from the left side by the Rangers. Potvin, only one man in for the Rangers. Only Johnstone. This is Tonelli. The man you've got to be worried about in this situation. He and Nystrom. Nystrom at the goal line, looking for the pass. Tonelli, Patoric knocks it down, gets it under control, finds a wing. He's got Dory. Dory will shoot. Wide, it's up off the stick into the crowd. And it should be in the Islanders' end.
No, it'll be just inside the blue line. You're right, it is in their zone, though. Andre Dory, he's playing in his first overtime, probably playoff game in the NHL. I wonder how many of these guys are. An awful lot of them are in the Rangers.
Dory sends it in. Wide of Smith. Lane. Overtime period, 18:05 to go. Lane to Potvin. Potvin is a wing, and Nystrom stolen. John Maloney. Lane trying to line him up. Maloney fights him off. There's Tonelli back. Patoric, he's got the puck in front. Stopped in front by Smith. And the Islanders trying to work it out and cannot. Patoric shot blocked. Potvin across the crease. Laidlaw gets it loose. Laidlaw and Nystrom in the corner. Here's Don Maloney. Maloney trying to get it in front for Stuff. Knocked away by Potvin. Back on the wing, and Laidlaw will take a chance against Nystrom. Kept in by the Rangers. And now Tonelli. Tonelli coming out. He's got a 3-on-2 with Nystrom. Tonelli's in front. Save!
Oh, wow. That puck was almost in, and Mr. Clutch, Bobby Nystrom, almost did it again. Holy Max, that Bobby Nystrom gets more chances. Look at him. He shoots again. That puck dips. And Eddie Mio made a save. That puck dipped on him. Watch, Nystrom takes a pass.
Shot, Phil. Holy mackerel.
He just gets to the just about 2-3 feet from the top of the circle. They shot it, and that puck dropped. Again on the short side, though.
17:14 to go in overtime. Whoa, that was a sneaky one.
What a big save again by Eddie Mio.
Duguay's back.
He's been fantastic out there tonight, Eddie Mio. There's Duguay. He got it in the nose.
That's close.
And in the eye.
Oh, that was close.
That
though.
was close in the eye. Looks like he didn't get cut too bad. But
Didn't
he
get cut too good.
No, he's going to have a nice shiner.
Plays off left side. Save. Rebound. Score. Trottier.
Brian Trottier does it for the Islanders. He wins a face-off first. The face-off was the key. He wins a face-off. The puck goes back to Morrow. And that did it. And Trottier put the backhand on the short side. Watch this, a face-off. Trottier wins his draw. The puck goes back. Morrow shoots the puck. And the puck deflects now. Let's see where this puck goes. Trottier shoots it. And it hit Eddie Mio's blocker and went in the net. Then we talked about fluke goals.
Exactly so.
Again from the face-off. Brian Trottier back to Kenny Morrow. Kenny Morrow shoots this puck. The save by Mio goes off into the corner. Trottier shoots the puck. It hits the blocker. No, it didn't hit the blocker. I don't know what that hit, but it went in.
Doesn't make any difference. I bet the people in Pittsburgh are saying, see? Same thing.